Alright, hello, hello, hello. We're live, we're back. We are back. Alright, I think I got posted to all social media because, I'm trying to do better about that, and there is a lot of places, I have to do. Okay. I am... Looks like I have plans on Sunday. I'm gonna read that better later. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. You know, gotta get all the text messages right now. Bean, welcome back, Tiny Bookshop. Yes, it won. We're doing Tiny Bookshop here. Let me let you see me. Hi. Welcome, welcome. We are back. My camera keeps getting bumped up, so I'm gonna leave it because it's too far away, but like, it's way over there. Okay, I was like, let me be quick and make sure the fan isn't being picked up by the mic, because we don't need that. But yes, more Tiny Bookshop. So this game has corrupted my reading life. I read, book's too far away. But I own most of a Nancy Drew series that Audrey Her Interactive used to sell. They did like a sellout sale. And so I was able to grab a bunch of the books when they were getting rid of inventory. And so I read the first one finally. I will be lurking for a while as I am tempted to learn Dead by Daylight. Surely I don't die immediately, but I'll be fully present once I'm done. Enjoy, enjoy. I have not played that, but it is a fun game to watch. So I hope you win all the games. Yay. That sounds like a lot of fun though. But no worry, enjoy your lurk. But yeah, so I was like, you know, I love Nancy Drew. There are like 50 plus versions of the series out there over the years that different authors have written, because it's all Caroline Keene, but that is a pseudonym, and so different authors write underneath the Nancy title. And so I because Franklin W. Dixon, I think, is the author of Hardy Boys. I'm blanking on that one. But yeah, who wrote Hardy Boys? Yeah, Franklin W. Dixon is the Hardy Boys one, and Nancy Drew, I'm pretty sure, is Caroline Keene. Yeah, Caroline Keene. So they're the original, I don't know if that's actually the real names of the original authors, but most people just write underneath that pseudonym anymore. And so, I think my favorite version of Nancy Drew is the Case Files. I really enjoy those. For Hardy Boys, I remember, I think that's also my favorite, is the Case Files series, because they also have the Super Mysteries. But then when I was in high school, they started they started a new series, and they did have Super Mysteries with those. So Super Mysteries are when both the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew are in on the same mystery. It's a book with both of them, all three of them in the book. So I requested from my library, like, hey, I see you don't have any of the case files online, and I requested the first book for both the Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys, because they used to have all the Nancy Drew ones in person in a different county. I almost said the county name where I grew up, which that I guess is leaked, because technically that's out there. But yeah, so I'm reading Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew again, and I have not... I'm trying to remember last time I read them. Like, I've played the games, but I don't think I've read the books since high school. They were my jam in middle school. I think I started reading Hardy Boys in 4th grade, and then Nancy Drew like in 5th grade, and I read through like all of them. I don't know what came first. I don't know if it was the video games or the books. But I loved mysteries. Mystery was my favorite genre growing up. I closed the window and turned on the air, and the cat is now sulking at the window. He just came in. I'm sorry. I also am washing all the blankets, so there's no blanket like for him anywhere around here. Just shelf. So I'm like, sorry, bud. But anyways, but yeah, so I'm reading mysteries again and enjoying that, and doing that. I also finished all of the English light novels for the Apothecary Diaries, so I'm all caught up, and I'm sad. I'm sad about it. So I have to wait. I think the next one's being translated in English. There's a projection date of September, so I'm waiting on that. But I think I'm back in a reading era, and I'm here for it. I'm kind of here for it. So I'm doing the things, all the things. I do want to show, just to put it on here, I have started posting videos. So if you don't know, I have a VOD channel. I'm gonna see if I can share this without leaking my life. You know, what if I do this? Okay, and then I copy and then incognito and paste. Momo, welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing well. I'm talking about how I'm reading more again, and then I wanted to show my YouTube stuff that I got going on right now, just to promote it a bit. But welcome. It's so good to see you. I hope you are well. You might be touching grass or something. Yay, reading and woohoo YouTube. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I was talking about with reading, I am reading through mysteries again. So I'm reading Nancy Drew books and Hardy Boy books again. I haven't read them since high school, but I'm having so much fun reading through them. And I finished up all the Apothecary Diary light novels that are in English, and so I'm waiting for the next one to be translated. I can't wait. But yes, okay, I am going to share this without leaking anything. Also, somehow I put myself on okay, how do I nope, that's not it. That's it. Okay, I've been good. I put in my 2 weeks for my job on Wednesday, for my current job, and we'll be starting my new job, so that's going to be a big change, but exciting time. Congrats on the new job. That is so exciting. And congrats on 2 weeks notice. You know, it's fun when you get to choose your transition, and I'm so excited for you. That's amazing. Oh, I hope the new job is a wonderful fresh start. Hopefully it's a pay bump, because you deserve it. And yeah, just really good. Thank you. I need to get out of there. My boss and I didn't mesh well. Yes, I have had so many of those. Thank goodness you're able to get a new job and restart on that, because working with someone that you just don't jive well with, or that's just toxic, is the worst. I'm really, really glad you're able to get out of there. That's really good. Good. I'm glad. But lots of good opportunities and growth for this new job, so I'm excited. Thank you. Yes. Oh my gosh. I wish I could tell you about all the places I'm applying to. Maybe I'll do like an offline thing for trusted people and stuff. Excuse me. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Excitement hiccups probably. But yes, that's a bad place to put that. Yes, I'm so excited about the companies. I'm in the stage of, oh my god, yeah, would love to hear. Yes. I'm in the stage now where I'm job hunting and seeing like jobs where I'm like, oh my gosh, that'd be incredible to work at. I want to work there. Oh, that's a startup company with like 9 employees. That'd be cool. Like, I'm excited about everything opportunity, even though like many of these opportunities are not going to end up panning out. But I'm trying to choose companies that have growth and then benefits, obviously. I need to not have a lapse in medical insurance, because I really, I'm taking medication to help with weight loss. I'll be very open about that. And I'm down 30 pounds. And I started out a little bit there, but I had a good appointment today about it too. And my doctor's incredible. She's giving me a 3-month supply. So I have a buffer here. But I could hit my goal weight by my birthday in March. At the rate I'm going, I'll probably slow down like normal with metabolism. But my goal is August at the very least to hit my goal weight. So I'm excited. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling good. I still have just over 100 pounds to lose to hit, and I'm not going for BMI. I'm gonna be like 40 pounds above BMI for a 5-foot person. But I'm going to where I was at the healthiest point and then just kind of evaluating from there. That's so awesome, Firm. You're an icon. Thank you. I appreciate that, but I'm just living my life. Don't worry about that. But yeah, so I actually had like a really frustrating week just with scheduling. I wanted to stream so much. I had a bunch of streams scheduled out on my calendar and all of them got canceled. Either I just wasn't feeling up to it, or my parents needed some help one day, a friend needed some help another day. I literally got a message said, "Hey, you're unemployed. Come hang out." I'm like, because I made a rule for myself. I won't say no to IRL plans with people, not like commitments for stream. But I am treating stream now. I've switched up a little bit. So I'm gonna still do IRL things, but I'm treating stream like a job. So I have scheduled out the next week. I'm going to be streaming. It's actually gonna be close to 40 hours, I realized, between today and next Friday. Including today, including next Friday. I think I might be counting next Saturday and Sunday too on that. But anyways, so a lot of hours, a lot of streams coming up. It'll be 4 streams a week. But yes. Okay, where's I have my scene. It's called Don't Leak. And that's what I'm looking for right now. Yes, there it is. Don't leak. Hey, we got YouTube. So I wanted to just put this on awareness. So first and foremost, I have a VOD channel. And my VOD channel is where I post all my streams. The fun part about my VOD channel is that it has almost all my streams. And so I'm going to just show you real quick past Twitch streams. There's 63 streams I've done. We don't need to hear that. But the first one was over a year ago. So about a year ago is when I started streaming. And so, or no, this one's not the earliest. I'm sorry. Wait, is that the earliest I have on here? That might be the earliest I have on here. I started with other streams, but I actually started streaming on YouTube. And then I flipped over to Twitch. I did, I think, 3 streams. Those are gone. I flat out deleted them. And these are cringe. I am not saying go back and watch. What I'm saying is, if you've ever missed a stream or you're like, oh, I didn't get to see Nancy Drew or something, with it, I'm very organized. So with my playlist, I do all the games, and these are just VODs. If it's edited, it will say it's edited. Usually it's edited because I had to remove sound because I forgot to turn on the Twitch VOD thing again. Or it's edited because my stream crashed, and so I took all the VODs and smashed them together. But this has all of my streams on it. So this has been a resource I've had this entire time. But recently I flipped Fernijen. So I flipped them over, but I now have a actual channel. And so I just posted, I edited the first started stream. I'm working the second one. It's not great. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm teaching myself how to edit. But if you're at all interested, you can go view it. This, because it's a horizontal short, it threw it up as a video. But I got some shorts, and I have some that are like popping off randomly. And all I did for the shorts so far is I just did Twitch clips. So I clipped some stuff just to test out. I'm trying out a few different social medias. So I posted to Instagram Reels, TikTok, Snapchat, I was told the Spotlight actually is a really good source if you're able to get monetized on there. So I just like threw them up there, and I'm gonna see which ones I like, which ones I don't like. YouTube's been the only one that was on my mind, and then I was encouraged to look elsewhere. So the nice thing about this is there are no ads because I'm not able to be monetized yet on these. I don't qualify. It'll be a while before I do qualify. And yes, I think I saw Momo. You just popped in there. But if you want to stay caught up, or especially for this channel, if you want to be able to watch like recaps, like this was a 6-hour stream and I got it down to 2 hours and 23 minutes. This is a good way to catch up on things like that. So I'm not going to go back, I think, and do all like the Horizon Zero Dawn VODs at this point. I'm just going to do Stardew, I'm going to do Tiny Bookshop, and I'm going to do Nancy Drew. Those are the 3 categories that I will edit down, and then we'll just go from there. But this is a shameless plug. If you are someone who wants to learn how to edit, you're like, hey, I've been thinking about this and I'd love to learn how to edit shorts or long form, specifically shorts. I'm going to be honest, shorts is my least favorite, I think, of the 2 so far, but I also haven't put work into it. Feel free to reach out. You could join the Discord, reach out there, or if you're already part of the Discord, reach out. And we can talk about, I'm going to be so for real. I'm unemployed. I can't pay much, but, you know, doing like a couple bucks a short or something and letting you like learn how to edit, yeah, you're more than welcome. That'd be helpful to me. It'd be hopefully helpful to you. Now, if you're an established editor, I cannot pay you what's fair. I'm going to be so for real. I can't. So please just still reach out, or understand that if you do reach out, like if you have like $15 per short is your normal rate, I'm not monetized, so I'm not getting money from these. I just want to grow the channels and the resources, and so that is something I'm interested in doing. So feel free to reach out. I'm not expecting anyone to, but wanted to put that out there because it's something I've been working on. So yes. And I actually don't think I've updated my commands yet, so I will need to do that. Let me add that to my list for the YouTube channel, and so I will get those updated. But it does post on anytime a video is going to post on either of those channels. It does post in the Discord, so that's a great way to stay up to date. But this is just a shameless plug. Where's my to-do list? Well, we're done with the factor. Wait, factor's showing on here? Oh, I gotta fix that real quick. Hold on. We're not sponsored anymore. It's a Stream Elements widget. You got this down so well. I'm so impressed with you. Thank you. I appreciate you. So I have been working on the YouTube side of things. Well, the VODs have been going for like over a year. But I've been considering posting shorts and things like that. Carly could tell you, but I've been working on that for like almost a year now as well. I started actually pursuing it last December, but just work was too much. And so I had to let it go. What am I looking for? Stream tools, maybe? Yes, overlays. Maybe if let me try to refresh it. What's that do? Nope. Well, for now, let's turn it off. Let me see. Oh, I know what's going on. I have 2 overlays. Yeah. So I need to get rid of this one. I'm going to do this real quick so I don't forget, because that's awkward. But yes, so let's try to think. Yeah, I think that's about it on that front of things. Let's see. Sponsor widget. There we go. Okay. Do this. We'll just stick it up in this. Well, we'll stick it here. We'll stick it down in the corner. Okay. We are not sponsored anymore, but I do have a GrabTab account going. So just, you know, if ever you're interested, that is something you can always do. It's where you play mobile games, you get points for the mobile games, and then you can use those points to redeem gift cards. Like, you can do PayPal, you can do Amazon, you can do Grubhub, you can do Spotify. But if you use GrabTab, it's like Misfit. A lot of people know what Misfit is. But if you use it and you join my community, every point you get, also my channel gets. And that's just another way I can pour back into things. Like, that's how I'll be able to afford games, things like that. It's just a way to support. So that is an option that is out there. But also do not feel like you need to participate in that way at all. I've tested it out. It works. You have to like get, I think it's $5 worth of rewards before you can cash out. It's either $5 or $10. I'm at $3. So it is a little bit like, it's not a get rich scheme. It's I bought a cup of coffee with this, or I bought a month of Spotify with this, that kind of thing. So if you like mobile games, it's out there. So, all right, I got my scenes overlays fixed. Yay. But yeah, thanks for everyone that clicked on links for the factor. I don't think anyone utilized the code, which is fine. It's here if you wanted it, type of thing. But it yeah, I got a lot of people that clicked on the link at least, and I think that like shows future sponsors like, oh hey, she gets some engagement still, which is good. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Also, this Friends mug is from 1995. Has a date on it. It makes me so happy. I feel like it's retro and like amazing, but I'm drinking tea out of it, and I feel like it's supposed to be a super coffee mug. Okay. I have high energy today. I don't know if it's the Red Bull or if it was, I'll tell you the lore of that. But I'm hyper today. I was 38 years old when I realized your username is just your name. Jump it up and switch around and feel so dumb. So here's the story of the name Fernijen. So this is the lore. This is how my username came to exist. When I was 2 years old, my dad looked over at me and said, Fernijen, come here. I got a confused look on his face, looked at my mom, and mom said, oh, that's Jennifer backwards. And he's like, yeah, it is. So it's Jennifer, the syllables, Fernijen. Fernijen. So that is where the name comes from. I did a Google search because I wanted to make sure it wasn't like a swear word in a different language or something. And it is, I think it's something with sausages somewhere. If I'm remembering that, I want to say it's like Sweden. It means like, this is just, I looked it up. Gosh, we're coming up to 3 or 4 years ago. But I had a different username that I used on stuff, and I think I've erased it because it utilizes part of my first name, but also like part of the rest of my name. And I was like, that's gonna get me doxxed. But yeah, it was cute. It was cute. I was able to like change it up. But yeah, I love that. I can't believe I just caught that. I thought it was because you like ferns, lol. Yes. So originally I was like, oh, I don't like this. People are going to call me Fern. And I was like, I love nature. Sure. My other nickname growing up was Shrub, so it's also fitting. In Hook, they have the line, who's the shrub? I should use that for my alerts for when someone follows. But my dad used to so they have the line of who's the shrub when Peter Pan falls in the jumbled bush of mesh net. He falls as an adult and they're poking him and they say that. So I was underneath a blanket hiding and I jumped out and I scared my sister and she screamed, and right then they said the line on the screen, who's the shrub? So my nickname is Shrub going up. So Fern being my nickname now is very fitting to that. And it makes me laugh. But yeah, so you're not far off. I do love ferns. I need to get a fern. But yeah, Yeah, I love this lore so much. Yes, yes. The only other nickname I've had growing up was Fish, because I would stay in the water until like I was forced to get out of the water. I love swimming. I still do. I love water. But we went swimming and the heater was broken at a pool, and it was like they used mountain water and it got so cold I turned blue. And so that's when they started calling me Fish, because only a fish would stay in the water until you turn blue. Me too. I loved the water when I was a kid. Yeah, I still like it. I just don't like getting gross. And now that I know about amoebas and the things that will eat your brain, I'm like, oh, how dirty is this water? But yeah, I love that so much. Yeah. Okay, wait. I need to put 2 things on my to-do list. I got distracted earlier and I didn't put anything on my to-do list. But I saw the sponsorship and I got very distracted. Okay. I know the second one is check for Who's the Shrub for alert sound. I don't know what that means. And then what's the thing I said earlier? And then I was like, why is my factor thing up? It's like I should add that to my to-do list. Any idea, Momo? Oh, fix the commands. Commands, add in, I need to add in Snapchat, TikTok. Well, I'm gonna put question mark after Snapchat because I gotta decide if I'm gonna use it. Snapchat, TikTok, question mark. I gotta again decide if I'm gonna actually post reels and stuff, and then update. Not Facebook, YouTube. Links. All right. Cool. I think that's it. My to-do list has too much on it. I should have done more. Yeah. Oh, a lot of this is non-stream. I'm on the non-stream to-do list. That's cool. You know, some of these are done. I fixed and sent my cover letter. I went to my doctor's appointment. I uploaded the VODs. I can't read that out loud. I downloaded the book app. Yep. I met with my dad. Yep. There we go. You are so on top of it and organized. Listen, no, I have ADHD. If it doesn't get written down, it does not get done. And if it gets written down, it's about 40% chance I'll get it done. It depends if my brain thinks it will get happy chemicals from completing it. That's how things get done. Either it's, oh, I'm gonna get paid to do this. Sure, I'll do it, like with work, with jobs. Or it's like, oh, I'll get happy chemical if I do this. Like now that I have serotonin or dopamine or whatever the chemical is from editing a video, it is more likely I will actually continue to edit and work on that. Oh, it's fun. It's all good. I did find my list. I have, in the next 10 days, I have 22 hours set aside to edit and 40 hours to stream. So, we'll see if any of that happens. I was supposed to edit for 3 hours today, and that did not happen. I slept in. So, take it all with a grain of salt. Salt. Words. Words are fun. Words with friends. That's a game. Alright, let me find the game. I'm gonna stall for 3 minutes because we are in ads. So I'll do a little bit of stalling and then we're gonna start Tiny Bookshop. But let me make sure this does not need updated because I did not check. Nope, no updates. We're good. We are safe. We are good. Alright. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. I went hiking. I put up the July photo dump on Instagram because I forgot. I need to remember to do the August one. That will be good. I'm trying to finish out the year and do each month and do like all the photos that I can share that I took. So, yeah. No, I had a good week. Lots of distracting stuff, but good. Oh, I got to, I'm gonna look into vlogging it. Like maybe doing mini vlogs. That's a thing. But I'm going to an old car festival, really big one up in Michigan. My dad has a car, he's taken up to it, and then I have some family with cars that go to it. And so I'm thinking about it's one of the largest ones in the US, so I'm gonna try to get some footage of it, maybe. Like at least take pictures. That will happen for sure. But I'm like, we can test this. I'm open to it. Um so I'm gonna look into that. But I helped push the cars around this weekend. So I helped push a 1908 Ford into the garage, and it was uphill, and that sucked. And then we pulled the Hup out of the garage, the Hup Mobile 1930, and then we had to push it up the street because my dad tried to pop the clutch because it wouldn't start. It didn't work, and then we had to push it up into the trailer, and my back and my hips hurt. But I'm less sore than I was when I moved all the stuff out of this room to downstairs, and then downstairs up to here because this was storage. Um, and I'm happy I'm less sore because those cars both weigh more. I mean, the Ford's like, it's probably at least 1,000 pounds. I don't know how much it is, but I think the Hup is like a ton, and only my brother and I were pushing. And yes, it's on wheels, but still it sucked. And so I'm pleasantly surprised I'm not dying right now. But yeah. All right, 18 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the game. But yeah, had a good weekend. Let's stick OBS over here and out of the way. Okay. Hit this button. Oh, we were talking for 42 minutes, so the music ended. Exactly 42 minutes. That's good. Like that it ended just now. That's actually encouraging. Okay, let me make sure this is showing up. Is this showing up? No, that's not showing up. Game capture. What are we capturing? Double click. Any full screen application. Okay. Settings. Display. Full screen. Well, let's turn it to window. And look at that. Now it's showing up. Apply full screen. There we go. Look at that. All right. So let me make it so I can hear game. I keep feeling like my hair is down. It's not. Oh, I'm so excited to get back into this. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let me update the game category. All right. It should be just safe to hit resume game. All right, I don't remember where we were. We're trying to pick up seashells. I remember that. For Harper. So Harper wants, and we need 6 more. So maybe we go to the beach. Okay. We need more for that. And I don't know how we're supposed to get rid of the tourists. We'll have to figure that away. How can we make the waterfront worse and scare away those tourists? This game is so cozy. What the heck? Yes! Momo, have you seen this game at all yet? Okay, nothing for him. Nothing for Annie. We already moved her stuff. I think we're gonna go to the beach, which we need fantasy, kids, and crime. We got crime. A little low in fantasy. We got plenty of kids. I think we'll be fine. Anything we can buy? 111. Biographies. Vintage to kids book. This could be... Nope. Oh yeah, we want the dog bed. Okay. Let's do the beach so we can get more stuff. Okay. So I said... I remember. Kids, fantasy, and crime. So crime, kids, and fantasy. So fantasy, let's just go ahead, put all those in. Stick all the kids. Maybe actually fantasy we put like this. And then crime. And then I think there's a few books that just never sell here. So maybe like 3, and 3. I don't remember what books don't sell. Let me... Yeah, I gotta go to the calendar for this. It's waterfronts. Bar beach. Okay. Drama, facts, travel. Drama. Wait, no. Drama, facts, travel. Drama. Classics, travel. So drama, travel. Messed up. Drama. Classics, travel. Drama, travel. Okay. I think we're safe to do no drama and no travel. Maybe? Maybe we put like... Well, maybe put some facts, because I know some of the kid books end up being facts. So we'll do like this. We'll try this. Hopefully I didn't mess up there. Alright. Okay. My family's making plans for Sunday. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's okay. Guess we're getting coffee. Okay, let's look for shells real quick. Hehehe. Ooh, I got another one there. It will look better here in a second too, but I think probably all the shells. All right, first book recommendation of the day. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Romance is a must-have for me. I typically go for character-driven novels. I can't get enough of Sense and Sensibility. At least it's a classic because I did not bring any dramas. Two Sisters, Romantic Engagement. You know, I really kind of want to read Emma, Wuthering Heights, Sense and Sensibility, like Jane Austen and other classics. Okay. Emma's perfect for this. Like, is Comedy of Manners from Austin Socialite. You know, it's gonna do. I don't even have to look. Yeah. Woo! Great start. I'll take it. All right. All right. So we've already made $34. Wow. We're gonna run out of fantasy books again. What can I help you with, my friend? Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I want something with a political message, and I'm feeling philosophical. I really enjoy the color purple. Okay. Do we have Orwin? Jane Eyre also would have worked for the other dude. So this one's social issues present. Not Frankenstein, probably. Not the Company of Air. Withering. Wow, Emily Bronte. So we just have all of them. Okay. This is non-fiction, right? It's best Age of Human Intervention Nature scale. Let's see. No. 40. She also wrote books on design, travel, and culture. Holtizer. Oh, interesting. That's woodworking tips. Okay, that's weight loss. Death Notes. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be any of these. Okay, nope. Oh no. Okay. I really don't. I wish we had the George Orwell, like 1984. Oh, Howl's Moving Castle. That's fun. Camilla. It's probably not going to be in the kids. Although Pippi Longstocking, like, technically, you could argue. A dystopian world, no. No. Stormbreaker, man. I want to read the Alex Rider books, too. I should see if I have access to those. Lorax. I mean, sort of. Nancy Drew. It's up to you. Anyways. Okay. The Lorax is not it because it's a children's book, but it does have sort of a political message and is a little bit philosophical, but I feel like social issues present in Victorian England. So different. I was trying to say like this is 1847. I don't know when The Color Purple. I feel like it's much newer. It's less deep. That's not. Honestly, I think Jane Eyre is the closest thing we got. It's either that or the Lorax. Yeah, no. I didn't really have anything for them, so it's not much I can do there. I think it's worth trying still when I'm like, this could theoretically. The cat's asleep on my sweatpants again, and he's so cute, and I'm kind of like okay with him having stolen them. Hi, hello. I want something with cute animals, however, nothing highbrow. I really enjoy dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Oh, yeah. A collection of over 90 prehistoric plants and animals. Nothing highbrow. I don't know what that means. That's no animals. Okay, lovable small creatures in the forest. This could be it. I don't have Narnia. I mean, there's definitely animals in Pippi Longstocking. Yeah, she's a pet monkey, a pet horse. There's a horse in here. Nope. That's a toy one. I googled this. Highbrow is an adjective referring to serious intellectual and culture tastes and interests, often associated with high culture, and a noun for a person who possesses these qualities or pretentiously displays them. Perfect. Okay. That helps a lot. Thank you, Momo. W Momo. I think the Stormbreaker's not it. Of course. Yay. Magic World roots. Okay, wait. Talking animals, fairies and beasts, and magical worlds. Okay, it's either going to be the magic world or this one. Wait, not this one. This one. Okay. 160. I think this one is the better of the two. Let's try this. All right. Not perfect, but good enough. Still inspired. Harper. Hello. Important question. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? Sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25 or maybe 27. Anyone can write. I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. Harper Najm, most famous author in the world. Easy. I could draw a picture for the cover too. A dragon probably. Maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Will do. You don't need chapters. Just write. Write short stories. Just, more people need to write. It's a lost art. Yay, I knew you recognized a good book idea when you heard it. She's so cute. Okay, so she encourages fax sales. And she likes fax. So I should probably bring fax for Harper. Also, we only have 5 and we're at 38%. So, are we done already? Okay. Yep. All right, let me triple check that there's no shells like hidden amongst the things. Nope. Okay, but we only need 2 more. So if we come back one more day, we'll have it. We'll have the shells. Yay. Okay. I want to save up for the dog bed, but I am low on fantasy. Oh, 40 is hard. I gotta do it. Okay, 22 is good. We're okay on travel because we're gonna go back to the beach, I think. Oh no, today's the flea market. Okay, what do we need for the flea market? Let's see here. Okay. Facts, crime, and classics. Facts, good. Crime, good. And... wait, classics, good. Facts, good. Crime, good. There we go. Okay, we're good on that. Do I have everything out? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna leave the colors. I like it. I wish the load screen was a little bit, like, slower or, like, had click to proceed. Only because, it would be good. Okay. I'll stock some books. That's 200. Okay. Crime. There we go. Facts. Classics. Could do that. And then do like 4 of the others. Because kind of like everyone shows up here. Just split these. Like, I feel like this one actually might be good to have like a better split. Okay, 32. Oof. We'll give it a go. Yay. Alright. Force my mic in my face so I sit up better. Yay. Okay. She's gonna walk over and then I can hopefully look at her wares. have a look around, I guess. Okay. Ooh. So I think, I'm wondering if the danger, or is there spooky vibe? She's about to talk to me. I'm gonna quickly look through. Like, I wonder if we gotta scare off the cruise people. I bet I need to like have a bunch of stuff like that's scary. Like my skull's scary. Like this guy. Okay. So dear, what do you think of this new cruise ship, the Continenta? I can imagine the visitors have been good for business, haven't they? And of course everyone is welcome in Bookstoneberry. They deserve to know our beautiful town. But it's just so short-lived. Tourists won't bring anything meaningful to the table. They will use our resources and expect our labor, and then leave again once they get bored. Ah, don't get me started, dear. I could write an essay. I could write essays about this. And I have. But not today. I'll just try and enjoy their interest in the town for now. Okay. Sorry. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still have time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for the shop? I feel like they fit so well with your vibe. They would. I would, too. Okay. Listen, I do want to save up money for the dog bed. But I kind of just have to. Like, I don't have a choice. I have no choice on this matter. It's a fern. You're so right. Did you know I'm really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? We couldn't get this challenge before we bought the ferns. Alright, we gotta find 7 things in the flea market. Poof, well, good luck trying. Listen, I already have. I have one. Nope, that's from the things. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have like 6 things already I've bought. I would like an encyclopedia for reference, and I'd like encyclopedia for reference, and I like niche books for the most part. Also, I usually prefer nonfiction. Yep, I already finished the last one. All right, let's see if I got an encyclopedia. I do. Okay, I think I just have, yeah, I just have the one encyclopedia. I can, okay. Journey of Learning with the entries we've all been waiting for. You as an unfinished manuscripts to Y as in Yuri. They forgot to print Z. That should do it. Whoa, ho! I like that it's alphabetical. I love you, Harper. And grab my peanuts. My cashews. They're sneezy nuts. Because it sounds like when you sneeze, cashew. So I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm actually starting to like the sawn drafts. Nice claws. I finally told Lux, our drummer, that I've been doing some songwriting, and they've been begging me to show them. But I reckon I want to wait until Mora is back, because I don't want to do this without her. You must have noticed that I can be a bit scatterbrained, and Lux is even worse. So Mora is our de facto leader. But she went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyway, once she's back, we'll go for it. For the whole album, release and all. If she likes my songs, that is. I hope she'll like my songs. All Alright, I'll just pick out a distraction from your shelf. See you later, mate. I'm sure you're gonna do great. Give me something very niche, but I'm not usually a casual reader. The Seven Lamps of Architecture is one of my all-time favorites. What can you recommend for a collector like me? This dry essay is a must-read for fans of Gothic revival and a fun insight into the minds of 1800s mid-century architects. If you've ever wondered how architects 200 years ago contemplated. There we go. Contemplate. That word. Their craft. This one's for you. Okay, that sounds like an interesting, like, flip through. Favorite book is crazy. Okay. This is probably really good. Actually, we're going to do this because it's architecture as well. It is the 1900s, but I think that's fine. He's not a casual reader. 300 pages is pretty good. Alright, let's try it. Yay! Hate to say it, I'm pretty sure I've sold that book a few other times to my friend. Wait, what? You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? And he's right there. Yeah. He's so cute. Hi, cutie. Oh, I think he likes me. This just made my day. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. Alright. Hi there. Make me feel, make me think, give me something poetic. And I tend to enjoy the classics. However, I am not really much of a pop science reader. Okay. Journey to the West or Monkey King. Mischievous shapeshifter embarks on a legendary adventure based on folk tales and legends in this timeless Chinese classic. Journey to the center of the earth. Have you always wanted me to dinosaur? Okay. A pop science reader. I feel like all three of these might be pop science, if I'm understanding what pop science is. So I think Wuthering Heights might be the best bet here. We're going to try Wuthering Heights. Oh, but it's a love story. How is love not just poetic automatically? Come on, my friend. None of the other books would have worked either, though. Not if poetic was the thing he was looking for. Wow, the coffee's like hidden here. I got it too late. Oops. That's okay. It's only $1. Okay. Let me check real quick. Newspaper rack. Oh. So $3 per newspaper. So it'd be a good thing to have when we sell fact books. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what pop science even means. I had to look it up. I'm guessing to what it means, but is pop science like is Journey to the Center of the Earth pop science? Or am I just completely off here? Okay. I want a bookshelf. I probably need to buy some of this in order to get the bookshelf, but we're going to save up for the dog bed. All right. We got to pet the dog. Who's the sweetest boy? Nice Google. This is what Google said pop fiction is: the interpretation of scientific topics and discoveries for a general audience, presented in engaging forms like books, magazines, documentary, and web content. It aims to make complex subjects accessible and foster curiosity by simplifying intricate concepts and sharing surprising facts. Though the simplification can sometimes lead to oversimplification or misinformation by omitting important context, counter arguments, and nuance. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, Journey to the Center of the Earth, like, would make sense because there's a lot of culture and different things in it. I still don't get it fully. It's like a catch-all. It is a... Yeah. My guess is it's kind of like Journey to the Center of the Earth would definitely be an example from, like, this story. I'm trying to think of other ones. Like, I'm blanking off of books. I'm trying to think of media even. Like, pop science, I wonder if, like, Breaking Bad, I wonder. Like, I know that's drugs, but it talks about the science of how to make it, but it is presented in an engaging form. Yes, yeah. That would be another. I'm trying to think of science examples, or even Criminal Minds. It presents the behavioral science, but in a very, like, engaging way. But it shouldn't be educational. You shouldn't watch Criminal Minds and be like, oh, that's exactly how behavior analysis works. That's no. So, I think that's what it would be. All right, let's find a spot for our fern plant real quick. Can I put it in the window? Yes. All right, so I'm going to stick it here and then stick this guy in the window. Yay. Okay. Makes me happy. Okay, I think I want to go back to the beach. But it's going to rain today. Maybe the beach isn't the best spot. We could go here. What's today? Today's probably Sunday. Yeah. Bonfire on summer 28th. Which we are getting close. We are almost in the last week. We really need a focus for that dog bed. Can Lighthouse give us shells? Let's go to the Lighthouse. It's also, I think, cheaper. Okay. We have plenty of drama. We're gonna take a lot of drama out there. Epics. I actually think we're okay. And so we're gonna wait on books because, oh my gosh. Okay. It's because, like, we didn't sell that many, so all of these are even. But I'm gonna guess drama. I mean, we'll do all 4 of these. They're all 4 selling. So drama, facts, classics, travel. Well, drama, facts, classics, travel. Some kids. Some fantasy. Wait, crime? Yeah. Alright, let me look. Ginkgo tree. Skull. -3 from skull. Ouch. We'll just have them, so just in case, maybe it'll help. Alright, let's see if I can find any shells. I don't know if there are shells here, but it doesn't hurt checking. No, I'm not seeing any. Hello, Rain. Hi, Harper. Okay, I'm gonna eat a granola bar. I should not be hungry, but I am hungry. Let me find that. I have to say, enjoy those books I got from you. Your drama selection was quite eye-opening. Yay, we got a stump. Okay. So I've been thinking, isn't Buxtonbury supposed to be a town of culture? Then where is our theater scene? The performing arts are so underappreciated. You should recommend more stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. Recommend 3 plays at the Lighthouse. Okay. Let's hope they finally develop some taste. All right. Is there anything cooler than space, sci-fi, and aliens? I don't think so. I can't get enough of the Martian Chronicles. Yep, I already finished the last one. Cool. Well, someone took both my fantasy books already. Okay. Oh. Yep, that should do it. Okay, I feel like this should have been a perfect match. Animals, sci-fi, kids turning into animals. I mean, aliens. And then kids turning into animals. Oh, Fern's here. I'm looking for inspiration for the kitchen. I don't think I get poetry, though. I really enjoyed kitchen rules for your family and you. I'm on a deadline. Spice up your family's kitchen and adventures with this delightful guide. From cooking tips to family bonding, discover the recipe for a happy home. We have that Korean cooking one. That'd be good. Wait. This is tempting for IRL. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, tea is kind of food. Well... might be some poetry in that. That's architecture. Okay. Oh, Okay, so we got 2. Discover the secrets of Georgetown in this fun and beautifully illustrated guide. Explore its history, indulge in local cuisine, and soak up the vibrant lifestyle. So it could talk about cuisine a little bit here. And that might inspire the kitchen. I think that would be better than the Book of Tea, maybe. I think this is going to be our best bet. I don't think it's great. Maybe it's good enough. Oh! It's a perfect! There we go. Surprise! Glad you like it. Holy! Who's... You're buying all my books, my man! Hold on, let me click that button and then this. Okay. Just dropping by real quick. I'd something with a plot that twists and turns. I'd like something. Oops. Also, I've got low blood pressure. Please prescribe me another crime thriller. Alright, so here's the issue. Okay, thrilling. The first in a series of thrilling mystery novels, Ancient and Demons entails an elaborate assassination plot on high-ranking Vatican officials, but what did the mysterious alumni have to do with it all? Honestly, YOLO. Yay! Alright, so we sold out of crime. We sold out of fantasy. Okay, I'm done eating. Woohoo. Well, we didn't recommend any plays, but I'm just gonna like assume we'll have chances to recommend plays. And that'll be fine. Wow. Keep going. No! That was impressive. Oh, we sold out of drama as well. Man, we really need a new bookshelf. And then we're sure there's not anything else here. Just a rock. We got the sheep. That's my plant already. The lookout just talked about the island. I think we read this already. I'm gonna assume we read it already for right now. Alright. We go. There we go. Oh! Oops. Glitch. Alright, so we really need some travel books. Love this for us. What you see, if I get this, it's probably facts, maybe travel. Or I can get the dog bed. Do travel books sell at the beach? Because maybe we'll go back to the beach. What's today? It's Monday. Dog bed it is! We'll get books tomorrow. We gotta get Puppy his bed. Wait, can we put the dog on top of the bed? Yes. Alright, we gotta paint the bed. Obviously. Hey, that's cute. It's too matchy-matchy. Not off enough. That's cute. It matches the plants. Ooh, we kind of have to paint that one. Let's do that one pink. Or we could do it my favorite color. That's in the game so far. We'll do that. Also, it's tempting. Oh, although I like the wood. I do like wood. I could match it. Okay, that ties in, and then those tie in. There we go. I'm gonna do yellow so it ties in, but what I need to do, I need to switch these out. I can, There we go. Now it's off a little bit. Okay. Let's go to the beach. Alright, kids, fantasy, and crime. Okay, crime, kids, fantasy. Plus she loves facts books. Drama and travel don't sell. But we'll stick a few travel there as well. I don't know that I've ever sold a drama book here, but we should try. There, we'll do that. Yeah. Alright. Before we even open. Yay! Can we still collect some? Yes! I got you extras! Ooh, there's my ball. Do you like your new bed? Speak. Ruff, ruff. So cute. Once we get a few more people, hit the coffee. Really? It's bring a book to school day. The longer the book, the better, and I'd like something with a fantasy world. However, horror stories can sometimes be a bit too much. Okay, probably not Game of Thrones. The War of the Worlds, probably not. Attack on Titan, 2-8. The Witcher. Okay, Dragon Song. Okay, Snow Crash's Lawn. Futuristic America. Data in the Metaverse. It's not really fantasy. Magical Lands. Noble Dragon. This is fantasy. This is what I think with fantasy. Okay, so I'm thinking guards. See, I wish I knew, like, this is a kid, right? So Game of Thrones bad. The dog, adorable. He is. He's so adorable. I think I'm gonna do, hopefully 355 is long enough. It is not a book for wimps. Okay, get out. That's almost 400 pages. That's pretty good. I should try the Game of Thrones. Let his parents deal with it. Ugh. Harper. Wow, you really collected the shells for me. Yes, I did. Here you go. Thanks. You're probably really nice and stuff. I love it. But I don't really like marine biology anymore. That's okay. I'm going to be an astronaut anyways. And they probably don't even look at shells. So you can keep them. Thanks. Have fun doing science with them or something. Now I gotta go talk to the turtle I saw over there. Bye. She's cute. Alright, coffee time. I'm bored. I need a book. Hi. Can I get a book? I can always go for a fantasy novel. Also, I quite like historical settings. I'm a fan of books like The Well at the World's End. Turns out the brilliant poet and designer Morris also wrote classic action-packed world of fading magic. Okay, so you want historical settings. Sci-fi horror though. 1898 might be historic. I mean dystopian fantasy, but it's not historic. I mean, it's not historic, but it feels historic. Like it takes place like in medieval, right? $1976. That's definitely not. I mean, Hunger Games again isn't historic. I'm wondering if she says historic settings. Like maybe this is like a village. We're gonna try it for science. I'm curious. Okay. But I don't think that, because I didn't get a love, I don't think it's considered historic. All right. Man, we sold 2 of the travel books. It's not a high chance for those. Yay! Completed the adventure begins. What was that? Is there like a... These are all the effects. Yeah, I think I want spooky effects. Oh, you get less recommendations because of that? Interesting. Okay. I don't know. I feel like they're finishing up. Yeah. Don't spend the money. Whoa. You can do it. No. 20% not high enough. Alright. So pretty. I love the sky. How it just like quickly fades in. How pretty. Alright, we are very low on travel. Tall cactus. It's only 30. Okay. Vintage science books. These are fact books. Okay, we need these. Whoa, that was good. We could probably use some fact books too. Alright. We could probably use these as well, but we'll have to wait. Alright, so nothing today. It's sunny. We haven't been back here. Any place we haven't been? No, I think we've been everywhere. So I'm thinking the cafe, because we have not been back to the cafe. So let's do that. Okay. That was the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. Classics and travel for sure. Classics. Travel. And then I think I'm going to do half shelves for these guys because I don't actually know what does sell yet and what doesn't. And then maybe more classics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Oh, I guess it's here. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Yay. Okay. Hi. I didn't click a lot last time. Bikes. How that bird was glowing, I thought it was going to be something. Oh, that's cool. Harper's back. And then we just got this random guy. What do you want, Harper? I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I tend to read lesser known works, and I also tend to lean a lot more towards nonfiction. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. We just collected seashells, and she just said she's not interested anymore. But this is all about seashells. I feel like the shows would be better than design and culture. She doesn't need Darwin. It'd be a hard read for her, a kid. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Nice. Fern's here too. Bye, Fern. Oh, hi. Howdy. Alright, we're in the good again. Oh, hello. It's nice today, isn't it? I'm enjoying the cool breeze out here. Summer might be coming to an end. Well, that reminds me. I have an invitation for you. The youngsters have been organizing a bonfire at the beach for the last night of summer. It's always great fun. I'm sure you've made some friends by now. They will want to see you. And of course, I shall like to see you there as well. Thanks. You've been a great help to us town folks ever since you arrived. This is what our Bookstonebury community is all about. We rely on each other. And I'm very happy to know that we can rely on you too. You know, Tony, that was a good conversation. I appreciate you. Thank you. And enjoy the coffee. Still don't know if I like you. Okay, interesting. I only brought 5 crime. I've already sold 3 of them. Like, kids for sure is not selling here. We haven't touched the kids. Okay, lovely weather. Please give me something romantic. And classics are my absolute favorite. A collection of poems. Nope. 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 Maybe. Probably not. Nope. 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 Oh, wait. Poem about love and loss. Something romantic. And classics, I do you have anything? A collection of poems. The question is, it's beautifully painful poem about love and loss. Is this romantic? Something romantic. Or is persuasion. The 27-year-old Anne Elliot gets a second chance at love when her ex-fiance, Captain Frederick Wentworth, moves into her family's home. Another Austen classic that never gets old. That might be more love. Sometimes a happy ending can be a woman getting the man she's wanted, even if he's generally quite unpleasant. It's experiencing drama and confusion as it should be. I'm between Raven and persuasion. Can we persuade the Raven? The only reason I'm considering the Raven is literally their question, do you have anything like this? But the question is, like, is the Raven romantic? Okay. I'm not Googling. It says yes. It's romantic, specifically belonging to some genre of dark romanticism. Alright, we're gonna risk it. Ah! Google! My bad. Should have done persuasion. It's just hard because if it was a real conversation, I'd be like, oh, these are the two I have that might work. Which, like, works for you, you know? Oh, you must be that person Tildy has told me about. Miriam. Your selection of classic books is quite impressive. Good to see you have come well prepared. I am Miriam de Boer. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberty. I don't know. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Oh, it's impressive. Throughout the years, the Liberty has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. I will say, if I were to move into a town, I'd do research. Like, anytime I'm like, I kind of want to move, blah, 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 blah. It's like, what's the history of this place? Like, that is something I definitely want to know about. I love history, though. So maybe I'm different for that. I just realized how many people are in there. I should have done that sooner. I did it too late. Bye-bye. Alright, anything? Any stolen books or anything? No? Okay, just that thing. Okay. Time to go. Alright, what we got? Really want another bookshelf. I wonder if there's another bookshelf at the fish market. Yeah, let's go to the fish market. Travel, fact, and classics. Classics, facts, travel. We'll be fine. Okay. I wonder if I should, like, calming. Get rid of everything that's calming. And then, keep, like, not distracting. Like, just dangerous? Spooky? Are we spooky? You know? For science? You know, for science, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this, just for science. Was there any, I mean, calming. What else would work against, maybe warm? Yeah, because that brightens up everyone's day. What if I only did spooky? Well, nope, we gotta have the bookshelf. That's like, literally have to. Okay. Like, keep the Martime. Or maybe not the... Well, keep that. I mean, that won't hurt anything. I'm gonna put this... Boom. Maybe I'll scare people. I mean, it's dangerous. Maybe we keep dangerous. Like, what if we... What else is dangerous? You know, we'll do that. I'm guessing here. Okay. What do we need? Travel. Facts. Classics. Right? Anything that hasn't sold. I've been here a lot. Drama kids. Drama kids. Drama kids. Drama kids. Drama kids. And at some point, I just stopped taking drama kids. Yeah. We'll do them here. Whoops. Whoopsie-daisy. Alright. Let's see if the spooky's enough to get rid of the, like, let's see if we can get rid of... Wait, the cruise ship's gone. What? Have a look, matey. Did I do it? Did I do it, or did they just automatically leave? Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. I was seeing if this guy sells anything. Nope, I can only talk to one person. Oh yes, I heard you made acquaintance of my Mary. She has a great sense of business, much more than I've ever had. Runs in the Devore family, you know. The Liberty has been with them for 2 centuries, and Miriam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. I'll be looking, getting ready for dinner with the family. If I miss you, have a great rest of your stream. Thanks, Momo. Have a wonderful dinner. I hope it's awesome. It's quite the incredible feat, although she has enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak. Refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on that years ago. Well. What do you have for me today? I typically pick books from a series. I tend to do most stories with a detective. Do you have anything like The Murder of Roger Ackroyd? It's famous whodunit. A detective leaves retirement. Point to a locked room that no one could have gotten into. Let's see what we got here. Detective. I don't think there's a detective in this. Detective? Oh, wait. No, wait. She should like this. It's the same detective. It must be part of the series. Yeah. It's neat that it was written by a woman. Okay. You see, I did that on purpose. But it was a bad thing to do. Okay. Oh, Anne's here. Well, let's throw some coffee in. But I was trying to scare away the cruise ship. Oh, hi, your shop looks so lovely today, although you could use a few more plants if you ask me. Can I ask you to, I asked, do you have a favorite plant? Ferns? Succulents? Oh, great choice. They make such good houseplants too, and I normally don't kill them. Sometimes. My tip, make sure to keep them warm and dry. Most of them are desert plants after all. Thank you so much for indulging me. It was very much fun to talk botany with you. I really needed that. We should do it again sometime, alright? See you soon. Alright, made all the folks mad. I bet the cruise ship only shows up when it's not fish market. You know? So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Hey, good to see you out here again. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Yo, it's getting a bit chilly, right? Can't wait to show off my new cardigan soon. I've been knitting from this cool pattern my granddad sent me. Has these really wide arms, so it kind of makes you look like a bat. I don't know. Could be a dope look for autumn. Anyway, check this out. There's going to be a dope beach bonfire on the 28th, since it's the last day of summer. We should check it out together. Then I can finally introduce you to a few friends of mine. I mean, I can't say you should play because the whole point has been they have been on hiatus. I'll be there. Sick! I promise everyone's super cool. You're going to have loads of fun. Hope I see you on the 28th then. Later. I'm not going to encourage him to play when I know his band's, like, one of their main band members that's the leader is traveling all summer. Like, we don't know if she'll even be back. Like, I don't know. Finish up. I know I messed up. It's fine. I went out, and I want to put all my stuff back. I was trying to get rid of I was just trying to get rid of the cruise ship. Ooh, 5. Nice. Okay. Quick. I regret it. I regret everything. I'm not even gonna paint them. I'm so upset. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I can put the dog on it. Actually, let's put this inside. Alright, I'm late, but I'm here. Hi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, Cozy. Hope you got some good rest. Yeah, you made it. Welcome in. My nap took me the F out. I am sure. I made a decision and I regret it so much. I removed everything that wasn't spooky and went to the Maritime because I wanted to try to get rid of the cruise ship because it's on my list of like things to do. I don't even know where it is. I just know it's something they want. Oh, like they just want gone, right? And so I did that, and I had like -25 because the marine people were mad that I didn't have any of my marine decorations. But it's fine. We live and we learn. Okay. We're coming up to the 28th. We're almost... We have 94. How much daily effect? 2. Okay. Magazines. Anyways, I thought this said manga. I was like, oh. I just almost clicked that and I did not want to. We'll do the cactus. Because I have a spot. I'll repaint everything later. I'm too grumpy. Alright. I don't know. We could go back to the cafe. We're pretty much done with the waterfront. You know what? Visit 3 times. Let's go here. Let's go Mega March. Crime, drama, and kids. Okay. Crime, drama, kiddos. And then we have not been here much, so let's take everything still as we're figuring that out. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. There we go. I've been here 3 times. Harper's everywhere. Don't get me wrong, she's very, very cute. I'm just seeing if there's anything I could steal. Okay. The doggo has a bed. Good boy, buddy. Oh. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus, and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. I'm here, but also still waking up, but I'm set for this game. Sounds great. So I asked him how he became my uncle, and how I grew in my mom's belly, and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh, and I don't know what that means. That's nice, Harper. A lot of big questions. All right. I wouldn't mind something niche, but I won't read it if it's super dry. Yep, I already finished the last one. Ooh. Harper. Oh wait. Lesser known series? Sure. There we go. Sky Island. Alright, let a few more people come and I'm gonna turn on the coffee machine. Oh, Klaus. Ah, it's time. Yo, I'm really glad you rented this parking spot here, you know? It's cool to have someone to hang out with during breaks. Speaking of, you know who else is super happy that you rented here? My boss, Cassie. She says we've been getting more customers since you set up shop, which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday. 10 mega savings day. All right. I had a feeling that a lot of these locations are going to have specific days they want us there. We always have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but for you, it should be pretty lucrative, eh? Cool. Definitely give it a go. Alright, what you want? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I just want a literary fiction novel, and I just need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. Do you have anything like A Senseless Power? A timeless family drama by the brilliant Bookstone. The three sons of a rich merchant's family are vying for their powerful mother's approval. Will their quest for the matriarch's position be worth the destruction they sow on their way to the top? Ooh. Okay. Literary fiction. Tragedy. Okay, I don't have many of these. A web of love, lies, and misunderstandings circle four lovers. Laugh along as their lives get turned upside down in this punny romp about jealousy and trust. Probably not. Through the various travels to go over this proto-science fiction novel. It's not going to be it. Oh, it's definitely Little Woman. Little Woman is just such a gut-wrenching tragedy. I mean, it is a little bit, but okay. Let me check these. He possesses the only known copy of a mysterious book. No. Ooh. The Telltale Heart is definitely a tragedy. But it's very much a short story. If we were villains, 7 acting students at an elite college. But soon the fictional power struggles and love entanglement they enact to become the reality too. Maybe? Okay. A dark and haunted story fit for young readers. Young readers. Okay. A year after her son's death, Tina begins seeing things. Did Danny really die in an accident? And who's trying to conceal the truth from her? A paranormal horror thriller. Maybe. Her son dies. That's just more thriller. Little Libby's life in rural Kansas forever changed when she witnesses the murder of her family. 24 years later, she revisits it all for the entertainment of crime-loving strangers. Okay, hello. I'm officially here now. Welcome in, Heavenly Being. Good to see you again. You went to dinner? Or is that Momo? Or both? No, you were playing, Dead, the Death by Daylight, or Yes, 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 yes. How was it? Did you win? Did you figure it out? Fiction. I survived one game. All right, you know, we take those. I'm gonna check the Telltale Heart. Nope. Okay. You know, literary fiction. That was... He's right. But yes, I don't know if I could survive a game. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, not bad. Fantasy really not selling here right now. Like, drama definitely sells, but like everything's still pretty even. Like, facts actually might sell here. Okay. Ooh. Possibly taken from a wall about Bookstony, around Bookstoneberry. Okay. We could get the cooler. And the cooler is going to disappear in 3 days. So we're going to grab that. And I don't know if I have any open spots. Can I set things on the cooler? Yes. Haha. All right, we'll do that. I know I probably shouldn't put everything out every time, but we just are for right now. Ooh, I lost $1 total. Interesting. Okay. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Today's our day. We can do whatever we want. Maybe go to the cheapest place. Maybe go to the second cheapest place. We've just done Waterfront Square so much. Let's go back to the lighthouse. And then 3 plays. So drama, fact, classics, travel. Drama, fact. Okay. Drama, facts, classics, travel. You know what? We'll do 2 of the kids. Okay. My air conditioner is making really fun noises. That's good. I will probably take a quick break after the bonfire to go switch laundry and just get a few things done. Hey, the dude's coming back. Thomas? Spelled different? Hello. Oh, Fern. Sup? Alright, what you got for me, my friend? I'd like something with a plot that twists and turns, and I tend to read books in novel formats. Do you have anything like The Great Gatsby? But, like, don't make a big deal. Okay. Okay. Moby Dick. Novel format. Plots, twists, and turns. The Fall of the House of Usher. Gothic horror. Tragic short story. Ooh, Little Woman. I don't know if I would say... Because I navigated love, loss, and trials of growing up. But I don't know if I would say there's twists and turns in Little Woman. Probably not Hamlet. Hammett. Oh, gosh. Of the Winding Life of Jane Eyre. Twists and hardships. Let's just YOLO. Yeah. Glad you like it. I feel like that was a good one. Time for the coffee. Hey, you! You're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? Yes. You have to. There's different stuff there every time. What if you miss a really one great treasure because you don't go? What if I miss a one really great treasure because I have $0? I need more money. Yes, drink the coffee. Spend the monies. I'm gonna do this again. Hold on. Okay. Wow, that's a new personal best. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. Also, I'm partial to a good crime novel, but dry books can be a bit boring. Let's see what I brought. The Eyes of Darkness. No. Thrilling mystery for young adults kicks off a series of novels surrounding Avery, a teenager who suddenly becomes heir to a strange billionaire's fortune. She can make it that far. Okay, student investigator turned podcaster. Piper's trying to leave her detective days behind. How can she ignore the recent disappearance, but police won't even investigate? Okay. Partial good crime novels. Okay, I feel like this might be it, but I don't think it's a world-renowned detective. Okay, I don't think I have... No. I was gonna say if I have any, like, Sherlock Holmes or Nancy Drew. I ain't been having Nancy Drew. No, Nancy Drew's not here, too. Okay, we'll try this one. Yay! Okay. That worked. Ah, nice, Fern. Okay, we did sell out of fantasy. So maybe fantasy would do better here. Because, yeah, and she was looking. So, like, they're wanting fantasy. I'm only getting a % boost. Where some of these I'm getting, like, a pretty decent boost on. So, kids, I didn't sell any. But I don't have a boost on it. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright, today is flea market. Tomorrow is... Okay. Monday we also should go to the one place. Okay, we're not going to spend anything because I need... Like, we'll see if that goes down one more. I don't think it will, but we need, we need monies. Okay, Facts, Crime, Classics. Is anything not sold? Kids is pretty low seller. Okay. Flea market. Facts, Crime. Ooh. Crime. Classics. Okay. I feel like that's a good one. Maybe we do like that, just in case. Okay, what you got? Okay, just the same. I want that bookshelf. Give me that. Paintings. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Ew. Interesting. I'll stand the lady you're here. Hey, May, let me have a look at your shelves there for a sec. You don't happen to have Castles Along the Lore now and then in stock, do you? I think it's the one in Ambos is so underrated, but Lux didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. Ah, bugger, well, it would have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry. It's not a very well-known book. I wish we would still build our buildings that way. To marvel at their beauty, sure, but to last for centuries? Although I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Borg yet? People always call it a castle, but that's technically incorrect. Yes! New location! Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort there in the 9th century. I wish we knew what that looked like. But sometime between 1270 and 1280, the old Duke built Fort Borg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire of 1575, though. Oh, I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Dude, I love history. This is great. Well, let me know if you're interested in history too, and I'll tell you more. Yes. Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi. Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are. Oh, wait. Before I forget, I have a little something for you. Hating succulents. Ah, I had my eye on this. Ta-da, I got you your favorite plant to freshen up your shop even more. I wanted to do something nice for you since you did me such a big favor when we met. Make sure you hang it up, alright? I promise people would love it. Oh, and by the way, I have a fun/sad plant fact for you. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that. But also when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, they can get sunburned, just like you. So watch out for any brown spots, yeah? I'll see you later. You know, I think I knew that. Not sure if I knew that. Okay, it's officially cold in here. Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I still have some shopping to do for Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone forgetting her birthday since it's the day after the bonfire. But I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. That's right. I forgot about that. Spring 18, Spring 7, Autumn 10, Winter 15, Winter 27, Autumn 1. Okay, so we need to go to the cafe for her. We missed Harper's. Okay. Ah! Okay. Yo, what should I get? Hi, mate. I only want nonfiction. I have to get out of the house. Give me a travel book. All right. Nonfiction travel. Regional recipes for book lovers. A walk in the woods. This is maybe nonfiction. I've read it, actually. Maybe this. We've been trying to, like, do this for a while. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah. And it's here in town. You could go hike here. Dude, I want to live in whatever world they're living in. He can buy this many books almost every frickin' day. Like, say what you will about the Mega Mart thing being like JoJo. But dude, they pay them well at least. I've always found historical facts pretty cool. Also, I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. What can you recommend for a collector like me? Alright, let's see. Sense and Sensibility. Gulliver's Travels. Maybe Gulliver's Travels? Or, ooh, 1984. It should be about nothing. Animal Farm. I'm thinking Gulliver's Travels. I know it's fiction. 2021 will be classic. 1908 could be. Historical journey. Maybe physics? We're gonna try this one. Yes. Okay. Yay. We're doing the things. You know, helps if I give them coffee. Okay. We might try to buy something from the furniture shop, Tildy. Or I could try to get these. Ooh, old film camera. This is really tempted. Okay. Okay. So I have 138. So like I could maybe see if I can like take out some of her stock here. And if that would help with like this could help maybe with maybe a bookshelf will pop up if this starts to empty out. So I could get the newspaper rack. Or I could focus on getting the stuff that's going to disappear tomorrow. And that's the hard question. I really like the wall lantern. We're going to grab the wall lantern. I think that's a good buy. And then we'll see what pops up tomorrow. Maybe we'll grab one more thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, today's a summer bonfire. Oh, doorbell. That's cute. Birdhouse. Interesting. Well, we gotta get the 5 books. $5 books. Nice. Okay. Can't get that then. Alright, let's get oh, we got 2. Alright, I think we're at the place where we're gonna have to start okay, not yet, but we are getting close to running out of room for stuff. I really want that on the outside. Okay, we're putting this on the inside. We'll put this on the outside. Oh, I can put both. Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's do actually not what I was trying to do, but that's okay. Let me find the shelf. Boom. We'll worry about painting later. It's fine. Okay. Grabbing manuscript in your shop plus 1%. Classic sales, spooky effect, and electrical effect. That's actually cool. So we have an extra $21 in expenses. Oof. We have 3 danger. Does that give us anything else? Dude, we're taking that out. Only 1% addition to fax sales, but it costs us $2. There's no way that's actually, like, helpful to us. Okay. Safety. Oh, lost our buoy. Negative 15%? Yeah, we'll pull that when we need more time. But nah. Because these even out, but like, that just costs us money. To get, like, it's $1 to get 1 plus, thing. Okay, so pulling out the lobster. %15 classy down. Oof. Nice. Okay. Let's pull the lobster thing out then. There we go. Okay, we'll leave it there. Ooh, how... Nah. It's cute, but I like it. I like it next to the book sign. Okay. Alright. I love that it forces you to go to the bonfire. Okay. So I'm going to pause for just a moment here because I need to go to the bathroom and I'm cold. I need to turn off the air. I need to switch laundry. And we just started an ad break. So now's the perfect time for me to get all this stuff done. So I will be right back. I'm going to turn on piano music, I think. So loud in my ears. Yeah, hold on. Okay. There we go. Game capture off. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, the transition didn't go through. Okay. I will be right back.